Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about how to stay on track with a healthy lifestyle. And I know from personal experience that it can be really hard to change your life. So today I'm going to be giving you some tips that worked for me when I started on a healthier path this year. So my first tip is to make specific goals for yourself and to write them down. And these goals can concern what you eat and how you work out. If you're just starting out eating healthy, I think you have to start strict, but not too strict so you won't be able to pull it off. One tip is to go back to the basics. Eat healthy during the week, and then during the weekend allow yourself some junk food or an unhealthier treat, just like you did when you were kids and your parents told you you can only have candy on Saturdays. But when we grow older and we start making those decisions for ourselves, we kind of stray away from that and we just eat whatever we want whenever we want. But if you just go back to basics by eating healthy during the week and then allowing yourself unhealthy snacks during the weekend, it will make a huge difference. And then from there, you can work your way up until you're eating healthy full time. One thing that I have noticed though about eating healthy is that you can't deny yourself anything, because what's gonna happen is that you're not gonna be able to stop thinking about this one thing that you know you can't have, and you will just crave it and crave it and crave it until you eat it, and you won't be able to get it out of your mind. And I speak from personal experience here. So remember, you can eat anything you want, but in moderation. Of course you can eat candy, but don't have it every day of the week. Save it up for that special occasion, and I promise you it will taste so much better. When it comes to making goals for working out, you shouldn't overwhelm yourself. Don't decide that you're going to work out 1 hour for every single day, because it's not going to work. Start out with working out a few times a week and then work your way up as you go along. By writing down your food and workout goals, it will be much easier for you to follow them. Then they're not just something abstract in the back of your head, but they actually exist on a piece of paper where you can go and read through them, and that will make it much harder for you to lose out. My second tip is to keep a food and workout journal, and this is something that really helped me, and I still do it from time to time. So go and get yourself a special notebook. Mine looks like this pretty metallic blue, and write down the goals that we were talking about earlier. And what you're going to do is every night before you go to bed, write down everything that you've had to eat or drink throughout the day. I like to place it in categories like breakfast, lunch, dinner and snacks. And write down everything that you put into your body throughout that day. This will really open up your eyes to exactly what you put into your body. And maybe you will notice that you keep snacking on something that you didn't even know that you were eating. You can also write down how much water you drink if you want to make sure that you feed your body enough water. Water is great for your skin, your hair, your nails, your digestion, so just drink as much water as you possibly can. Something that I found helpful was to also write down my cravings. So for instance, if one day I had a really bad chocolate craving, I would write it down, and as time moved along I would see that my cravings were starting to disappear. Because the thing is that your body gets smarter when you feed it smart things, and it will learn to adapt to the new flavors that you put into your system. So it's a really cool thing to see how you evolve from craving the bad things like chocolate and chips to the good things like toasted pumpkin seeds with sea salt, which is a favorite of mine. And it's a really cool experience to see how you go from something that you thought that you could never live without until feeling that you don't really need it in your life anymore. At the end of the day, also make sure to write down the amount of exercise that you have gotten in throughout the day. And it can be anything from taking a jog to walking to work instead of taking the car. Write down every little detail, and this will really help you to see if you're staying on track on meeting your initial workout goals. Some people may think it's a chore to write down everything that you eat and drink and how you work out every single day, but this will show you exactly where you stand. You will have it in black and white, and you will be able to see if you're staying on track with the initial goals that you made on how you want to eat and how you work out. And I definitely recommend doing this because it helped me so much, and it will definitely let you know where you stand. By writing everything down like this, you will know exactly where you stand. And don't freak out if you are missing a workout or if you ate a cupcake, because let's face it, You are going to mess up. I know I did, I still do, but the point is that you have to get back up again and try to be better the next day. If you feel like you have eaten poorly or you haven't worked out as much as you should, don't beat yourself down. Just make sure that tomorrow is going to be a better day, and you can compensate by taking a longer run or drinking an extra glass of water or having more vegetables the next day. So don't be afraid to make mistakes, because it's by those mistakes that you learn, and it's by those mistakes that you will grow. My last tip on how to stay on track with a healthy lifestyle is to explore your options. For instance, if you hate broccoli, don't force yourself to eat it just because it's supposed to be good for you. There are so many good foods out there, and you just have to explore new flavors, and I promise you, you will find something that you love. And the same goes with exercise. If you hate running, then don't. Try swimming or skateboarding or whatever. Just activate your body. The most important thing is that you find something that you love, because if you don't love it, you won't be able to stick with it in the long terms. Living a healthy lifestyle is not about forcing yourself to do anything. It's about making those good decisions for yourself and for your body, and to want to do them. And that's why it's so important to find the things that you love. Remember to treat your body with the respect that it deserves, so that you can become the very best version of yourself that you can be. It's not about comparing yourself to other people, it's just about focusing on you and trying to do the best thing for you and for your body. So let's have a quick recap on my 3 tips on how to stay on track with a healthy lifestyle. Number 1. Make specific goals and write them down. Decide how you want to work out and how you want to eat, and write them down in a specific notebook where you can read them every single day. Number 2. In this same notebook, write down everything that you've had to eat or drink throughout the day into categories like breakfast, lunch, dinner and snacks. And also make sure to write down how much you have worked out throughout the day. And this will really show you if you are staying on track to meeting those initial goals that you have made for yourself. Number 3, explore your options. If you hate broccoli, don't eat it. If you hate running, don't do it. Try new things and you will definitely find something that you love. Because if you don't love what you do or what you eat, you won't be able to do it in the long run. So just be true to yourself and try to become the best version of you that you can be. I hope you have enjoyed this video and that you feel that these tips have inspired you in some way or helped you, because they have been really beneficial for me. If you like this video and want more of them, please give it a thumbs up. Also make sure to check out my blog, I will be linking it in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to be seeing you all again soon. Bye!